And I've been in business. I must have got that from my daddy. I had quite a few businesses. I started off, I owned the bar. I don't drink. I never drank in my life. My wife don't drink.
You own the bar and you never drank?
I own the bar and I never drank.
When did you open up the bar?
I opened up, the first bar I opened up was in 1975, something like that. And when I went to college in pledge, Captain said, "You don't drink and you from New Orleans?" I said, "No, I don't drink." He couldn't believe that. And then after that, I opened up my store. I opened up a store. My brothers and I had a store with 3B. Well, I bought those two out. They didn't want to come with. No, we got along good. They didn't want to come with. So I bought them out. Then after the store right next to it was a nightclub. And the man, it was a white nightclub. The man wanted to sell it, so I bought the nightclub. And I still didn't drink. My wife and I didn't drink. And I made some money off the nightclub. I bought it. I kept it for about 5 or 6 years. Paid for it, cash, and made some money. And I got out of business because not that I enjoyed the business. I didn't like working the bar. I enjoyed cleaning up. I had a reputation of cleanest bar in town. I kept it clean. But I mean, I just got tired of it, because then I got out of it. And I went into street for other business, but
what was the name of the nightclub?
Bump to the View.
What made you want to start going into business? Was it the way your dad raised you, or?
Well, I think it was the way my dad raised me. I think it was for the money. I knew I had a pretty good shoulder, and I had a little money. And when I opened the store, I used to pay myself $4 a night to clean up. Nobody else would. I used to pay myself $4 a night to clean up. And every money I go put the money in the bank. And then when I opened the bar, I paid myself a little more because I made a little more. I made plenty of money. I ran it good. I never had one problem in the bar. And I had a good business. I had good people that worked for me. And they never had any problems. Well, my wife don't drink it, but she knows about drinks. So she used to work in the hotel, and she knew how to mix drinks and everything. And we had big functions. She'd come in there and run the back part of it. And that's what made us, a lot of successful in everything. And I never drank. She never drank. And I got look at my cabinet for my first bar. For my first bar. I got a brother doing I'm drinking from it. Let me tell you. And the one that died, he used to like to drink too, because he'd come out the house sometimes and sit on the back step. I said, "Boy, what you doing? Aggravating mama." "I'm just meditating, boy. I ain't aggravating mama." He get drunk, he always want to come by his mama and sit on the steps talking about he's meditating. But those two used to like none of my sisters or anything like that. But none of my wives, I had 3 wives. Never drank. Never did drink. I never had nothing against it, though. I never had nothing against people drinking. I just don't like the smell of alcohol. No kind of alcohol. I don't like the smell of it. But I did to make the money I get. But as far as me drinking, nobody could never buy me a drink or take a drink myself. I never did like to take that. My mother and father didn't drink. My father used to drink beer very seldom, but they didn't drink. Smoke either. And so maybe I inherited that part from them.
You think working, like owning the bar and the store and the nightclub helped you when you start working at the sheriff's office? You think you?
I had it while I was at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
Night to something to you. Oh yeah, it helped. One way it helped me because that's where all the people came to spend their money. Yeah, it really helped, man. They used to come there all the time, all during the weekend, and I have a big function. They I'll fill a place up. Yeah, it really helped, man. He would come there, everybody would come there. And it was a nice place. He would come there and everything. And I think I got that business thing from my daddy, wanting to be in the business every now and then. And really, if a friend of mine, Louis August, hadn't died, I would be in business now. He was a friend of my brother's who died, and when my brother died, he became my friend. He was the best man you want. Honest. He had the key to my safe, to my car, to my house, to my wife's car. He'd come there and clean up and everything. He had run behind in the bed. And he was smart too. Doing physical things like that. He was smart. He had all education like that. But doing anything like fixing the light or he'd do all that there. He'd come in there and fix it. I didn't know he been there. I said, "Look, you been there?" "Oh, I fixed all that cheap. Everything taken care of." I said, "What am I going to pay?" "I'm gone." I have to just put it in his car, in his glove compartment to pay him. He was a good fellow. But when he died, I said, "That's it. I won't have nobody I could deal with like him," because he kept everything working. He was very honest, very honest. He had the key to my house, my bar, he'd get in the safe, but I couldn't see. I had to call Liz. "Look, I'm on the safe." And And he would come on open and everything. He's a real good dog. I had no problem whatsoever. But the best job I ever had was, I think if I had a job, it was content. I would have worked on the riverfront longer than anywhere. It was the difference of the people. I just liked it, the people. Everybody on the riverfront was a preacher. Everybody on the riverfront was a preacher. And we just had fun out there, you know. People, nobody thought they was better than anybody. They all come to work and they greet one another. We eat together, we talk. And it just was a hilarious time working on the riverfront. I really used to like that, you know. But when the company went out of business, they wanted to send me to Boston. I said, no, I ain't going to Boston. I just came from Alabama. And so I wasn't about to go transfer to Boston. But I just stayed on here. But I really did miss working with them, though.
What did you do there on the riverfront?
Well, in the summertime, I used to be what you call a gearman. Don't tell me what a gearman is, because I don't know. We used to hire as a gearman, you know, they had all these machines that unload the boats and things. We used to make sure they greased and kept up together. And every summer we worked, and they treated us nice and everything. But when I went out there permanent, I went out there as an inspector for bananas, coconuts, flowers, everything they bring, you know, had to inspect it and plant it and send a report into Boston and everything. Well, I got pretty good at it, and they asked me if I wanted. They said they were going to close down, they were going to go to Boston. I said, no, sir. One thing, it's too cold in Boston. I don't like cold weather now. No, it gets cold in Alabama, too. I don't like cold weather. They tell you, I don't like cold weather. And I told the man, I think our city out here is a little too cold in Boston like that. I wasn't about to go out there. And then at that time, I had all my people here. I wasn't about to leave from, you know, going. I think my mother was still living there.